Aren't luchadors with the toros?
No, there's a matador. So here we are with yet another trivia game. But this one's a bit different because there's like expectation on us.
Well, I think it's just based on the name, if it's just a trivia game.
But it's things we should know.
Well, we'll figure it out if we do know.
Oh, there's game rules.
Well, but we don't care about those.
No, I think I should read it first because last time I went
fair
first.
enough. All right.
So just so we're clear, these are things you should know. What is the chemical symbol for carbon dioxide?
CO2.
What? The answers are on the back.
Yeah, I didn't read them.
No, but I mean, isn't that terrible?
No, that's what most trivia games are. Answers on the back.
No, they're on the bottom. I feel like the other one.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'll check. What profession does the cartoon character Tintin have?
A journalist.
In what year did the Berlin Wall fall?
I sit on
No.
you. 1990. I feel like it's fairly recent.
Yeah.
It's probably earlier than 1990, but
Who is the cat and who is the mouse?
I don't get the answer.
Are we answering right away? Or are we doing it
Why
later?
not?
You're wrong.
Okay. What is it?
1989.
I was so close.
So you think you should get a point because you were so close?
You're trying to insult me.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to tell you that if you don't get the right answer, you don't get the right answer. Who is the cat and who is the mouse in the Tom and Jerry cartoons?
I was just gonna say Tom and Jerry. Tom is the mouse and Jerry is the cat.
No. Tom is the cat. There's actually an expression tomcat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you said Tom is the mouse.
Exactly. So
Two
I'm
was
doing
right.
terrible.
You were two you got one right? No,
What?
two.
No.
Yes, you got CO2 and reporter.
Oh, I did say journalist.
I'll give it to you. I'll allow it.
What is the name of the Little Mermaid in a Disney movie of the same name?
Ooh, Ariel.
Good point.
I don't think it should be on the back.
It's always on the
Awkward.
back. It's always on the back.
Where's the other game?
Often when we're being quiet is that we're wrong. How many lives is a cat said to have?
9.
Yes. Well, those questions are pretty easy as of now, even though I was wrong twice.
Yeah.
What number is on the opposite side of number 6 on a standard die?
I don't know this. Is it 1?
It is 1.
Oh.
What is the smallest breed of dog in the world?
A teacup chihuahua.
Now, I don't know if I should give it
It's
to
a teacup something. A teacup poodle? No. A teacup. It's a teacup dog, right?
I'm not telling you.
But that's true.
If you say so. So what's your answer?
A teacup.
A teacup.
Toy. Or is it toy? Oh.
A toy teacup. A teacup.
Or is it chihuahua? I'm going to go with teacup chihuahua.
Well, see, I don't know if I can give it to you because it's just Chihuahua.
Is it just chihuahua?
It's just Chihuahua.
I think you should.
I'll give it.
What does the abbreviation R&B stand for in music?
I just thought it was R&B.
Come on, think about it. I haven't checked the answer, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. And I won't look, and I'll tell you. That's what we should do.
If you don't know the answer, we get the...
No, whether you say the answer or not, the other person says if they agree.
Well, see, that's why the answer's on the back. Because if you want to play alone, you can.
So we're doing that?
Yeah.
You should give an answer.
Regis and Beavis.
I would say rhythm and blues.
Oh, that makes more sense.
What is the name of the miniature trees grown in pots that are popular in Japan?
Banzai.
I agree. What country is famous for Heineken beer?
Is it Germany?
I don't know, I would say Germany, but in what country was Christopher Columbus born?
Spain?
I think so. Let's have a look. Rhythm and blues, bonsai, the Netherlands, and Italy.
Italy. Interesting. So I did terrible.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the name of the blood vessels that carry blood to the heart?
Arteries?
I would agree.
What have you said?
I was gonna say red blood cells. How many letters are in the Latin or Roman alphabet?
Let's just say 26.
I'll say 23. Is it the Price is Right room? In the famous equation?
Yeah.
English is so weird.
Blanc, blanc, blanc.
E equal MC2, formulated by Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
What does E stand for? Yes.
No, I'm not very good at those kinds
Smart
of questions.
stuff.
Now, does E stand for a word?
It's algebra. Algebra? the letters don't have to stand for anything, but in this equation, I believe it does.
Energy.
No, I think it's.
egg,
That makes more sense.
I hope it's
egg,
Let's see. Veins, the first one, not arteries. Oh, dumb. 26 is the good answer for alphabet.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow.
The E in E equal MC square.
For algebra?
Algebra is energy.
What does it mean to cook pasta al dente?
À la dent. Sorry, to the tooth or to the.
Just saying it in French doesn't make it more right. What is the main ingredient in guacamole or guacamole, as I heard is the correct pronunciation?
Avocados.
What famous psychologist developed and named a hierarchy of needs?
Dr. Phil.
What artist is famous for the songs Your Song and Tiny Dancer, among others?
Elton John.
Yeah. So, pasta is cooked to be firm. Avocados, Maslow, and Elton John.
What does the abbreviation BRB stand for in internet slang? Tech speak.
Be right back.
Who founded Playboy magazine in 1953?
Hugh Hefner.
I will agree. BRB is Be Right Back. Playboy was founded by Hugh Hefner.
What is measured in... I might have trouble saying this. Becquerels?
Big-whirls. It's measured in big-whirls.
I feel like it's squirrels.
Oh man, you stole it from me.
Well, I'm sad that that's what you were going to say.
Maybe how often you bicker with someone?
I'm going to say that what we measure in becquerels, if we're saying it correctly, how many bicep curls you can do. What is the Latin word for earth?
Latin word for earth is...
Earth.
You keep stealing my
Were
thing.
you going to say that? Same dumb things come out of your mouth.
Terra?
That's what I was going to say. You keep stealing my things. Radioactive decay. Bequels.
Bickwells?
Becquerels.
Bickwells.
How stupid of me. 6. They don't tell us what they are though.
Oh.
Tellus or Terra?
In France, you greet acquaintance by kissing them on the cheek. Which cheek do you kiss first? Wow.
Did you know?
I did not know there was a cheek. I never realized, but I guess it's always
I'll
the
say
same.
left. What
I
cheek do
say
you
right.
think? Alright.
They are known as Simon and Garfunkel, but what are these singers' first name?
I feel like
It's Ice.
boom, boom, boom. Pregnancy announcements. Where the man will be holding 2 things of ice and the woman will be pointing at her belly. Have you ever seen that?
No, what does that mean? Ice Ice Baby?
Ice
Oh,
Baby.
okay. I thought it was like a sex gender reveal.
Anyway. What does that mean? She's pregnant! Derek Simon and George Garfunkel.
George and David.
So you went with one of the exact same names that we know is wrong.
George?
None of them are called George.
George Garfunkel.
I said George Garfunkel. You said George Simon and David.
No, I didn't say any of it. George and David.
But
I just said the name.
you didn't say any of it? So you're going with the exact same name as me? George Garfunkel?
Yeah, but I forgot the second name. I said.
Dave.
Dave.
No, that was the first name you
David.
said. David Simon?
No. Yes.
Alright.
Who directed the movie Schindler's List?
Is that Spielberg?
I won't tell you.
Well, you're about to give you. I'm not
Well,
going to change my answer.
Is it your answer?
Yes.
Yes. Are you asking me for the
I'm
answer?
not enjoying you.
Yes, you are.
You are.
You are. In a school class, there are 10 girls and 15 boys. What percentage of that class?
Oh no, bad at percentages. How many and what? 10 and who?
There's 10 girls and
Yeah.
15 boys. What percentage of that class are boys?
60%.
Ooh, I think that's good. Right cheek. So you were wrong on that one.
Did you just make a guess?
No, I just went back into my mind.
So hold on, let's demo. Wait. Oh, I was picturing that, but in my head that was left. It's true.
You always thought, I don't know why.
It's so stupid.
It's never been-
No one's doing anything. What am I kissing? The air?
Yeah.
What's the point in that? I will sometimes try to like curl my lips.
You're the creepy one.
I want contact.
Yeah.
Lips, not tongue.
Paul and Art.
Of course, Paul. Art's not a boring name.
Art Garfunkel. Steven
I
Spielberg.
knew Paul Simon.
That's true. I knew it too.
Of course you did.
I was closer with David though.
There's no closer. There's no closer.
And 60%. Though it took you a while to find the answer.
Who cares? Put these military ranks in order, highest to lowest. Colonel, Captain,
Captain, Colonel.
Captain, Colonel, and Major.
Yes.
How long is one period in an ice hockey game?
20 minutes.
I'm gonna say 3 minutes. Cross.
It's like 20 players.
In what city can you cross the Golden Gate Bridge?
San Francisco.
I believe you might be right. What do you call a match, especially a soccer match between two teams from the same town?
They have different names? Jewel.
Derby. So it Colonel, Major, Captain.
Oh, I did it in the wrong way.
The wrong way. 20 minutes for hockey, San Francisco, and Derby.
What is the highest mountain in the US?
I can't even think of a mountain. An American mountain.
Bum, bum, bum.
Can you think of more than one?
American mountain?
Well, yeah.
Mount Everest. I think of 2 mountains in America.
Why can't I think of one? Mount Rushmore.
I'm thinking Mount St. Helens, but it blew up, so maybe it shrunk a little bit. What famous actress was the mother of Isabella Rossellini?
Oh, Ingrid Bergman?
What is the name of the lead singer of the Sex Pistols?
Johnny Rotten?
The highest mountain in America.
America?
In the US. America is a continent. Denali or Mount McKinley? And Johnny Rotten.
What do you call the era that is normally used? No. What do you call the area that is normally used for the first stroke of each hole on a golf course?
The start.
T? The T?
The T is the thing you put.
Is it?
in.
Practice
Could
into
be.
the name.
It could be, but...
So you're saying with the start? What is the first name of the wife of Ozzy Osbourne, the rock legend from Black Sabbath?
Oh, damn it.
I know that. I've known that since kindergarten.
Ruby.
I say Sharon.
Yeah.
What country is famous for the beer Corona? My Corona.
Mexico?
In what TV series is one of the main characters named Mr. Spock? The Connections.
Star Trek.
Oh, got to check the answers. T.
Oh, darn it.
Sharon, Mexico, Star Trek. I would have gotten all of them right.
What is the name of the green horseradish that is commonly served with sushi?
Wasabi.
In what country is the former concentration camp Auschwitz?
Germany?
I don't think so.
No? You think it's in Poland?
I think so.
Poland.
That's wrong. How many cards are in...
Cards?
How many cards are there in a deck of cards?
52. 52.
52. What singer began her career with the hit song Genie in a Bottle?
Christina Aguilera. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
Wasabi, Poland. 52, Christina Aguilera.
What was the second one? Poland. Okay, so I
So
got
you
all of them
got-
right. What is London's most famous shopping street called?
Wanka Banka.
Wanka Banka? That's not the shopping street. I would say Oxford Street.
That's what I was gonna say. It was just a joke.
No,
Oxford
it's just a
Street.
joke. I was only
It's
joking.
Just a joke.
What color is the S emblem that Superman has on his cast?
Red.
It's not yellow.
I think that's the back.
What sport do you compete in if you participate in America's Cup?
Could be anything. They call everything America. NASCAR.
Golf. All 4 members of the Beatles are from what city?
They're from Liverpool.
Yeah. Oxford Street, red, sailing.
Okay.
And Liverpool. So you got 2.
Got 3.
What was the third
Oh
one?
no. Didn't get Oxford Street.
Wanka Banka wasn't the answer.
What is the name of the Olympic Games in which people with physical disabilities compete?
Is it the Paralympics?
Yes.
Yes. You're not the authority.
I concur. What colors do wrestlers wear when competing?
That's a lot of whoa. What colour do wrestlers wear
That's all, folks.
when competing? Is there one colour? Red and blue? I don't know. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Okay, what type of wrestling are you thinking of?
I don't know. Any? I'm not thinking. No.
At first, I was thinking about the fake ones. We should call it entertainment wrestling and not the competitive wrestling. They win things.
What do they win?
Belt.
I went to the Mexican one. Was it luchadors?
I like luchadors with the toros.
No, there's a matador. We should do a combination. The matador with the
Wrestling.
mask on.
I think they were in the colors of their country.
So you're answering like the colours of their country.
Yeah.
The colours of their team. There we go.
Alright. What do you call the particles that orbit the nucleus of an atom?
What do you call the particles that orbit the nucleus? Baby atoms?
I will say neutrons. What is the opposite of analog?
Analog?
Yeah.
Digital?
Paralympic. Blue You changed it.
Oh my god, no, come on.
I will
Fine,
not.
if you want to be that way,
I will be.
but you know in your heart that I got that one right.
Electron. Digital.
Alright,
you
I say I
had
got
two.
3.
Which is longer, the Great Wall of China or the Trans-Siberian Railway?
The Trans-Siberian.
Siberian.
Because that's the way you said it.
No, I said Siberian. Trans-Siberian.
It didn't sound like it, and I was kind of emulating you.
Siberian. I pronounced a lot of things wrong, but I did not do that one.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Siberian.
I'd say the Siberian Railway.
Then I'll say the Great Wall of China.
Okay.
What countries is Scandinavia composed of?
It doesn't say how many, right?
No.
The Netherlands? Iceland? I don't know. Norway? Sweden?
We have the country of Asia.
Netherlands, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland,
Ah, yeah, Finland.
Orkersberg. Sweden, Denmark, and Norway.
Oh.
Trans-Siberian Railway. Siberian. On what beverage can you read Old Number 7 brand on the label?
I believe it's a beer, no?
Heinz ketchup. Jack Daniels.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What disease, known as the French disease, did Al Capone suffer and ultimately die from?
Syphilis.
Wow, that was confident.
What are you going to say?
Gonorrhea. What job did the seventh dwarf in Snow White have?
A minor.
What is the stage name of Marshall Bruce Mathers III?
Eminem.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's his name?
I think so.
Jack Daniels whiskey, syphilis, minors, Eminem. Wow.
Lasty Basti. In what city is UCLA located?
I would assume Los Angeles.
What is the name of Jerry Seinfeld's neighbor and arch enemy who is a postman by profession in the TV show Seinfeld?
Oh, what's his name?
Come on. I'll send it to you.
Nemus.
I would say
I knew it. It was close.
what keyboard shortcut is used to save a document?
Control S.
Control S. Newman. Los Angeles.
I got 3.
You got 3.
Pretty well.
Not bad.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.